Hey, Walleye Wisdom Watchers, this is Dave Nichols, and I'm with Gary Speicher, and we're at the Illinois River pre-fishing for the Masters Walleye Circuit Spring Valley event 2012. So, Spike, how's the fishing been?
Well, I got to tell you, Dave, we got here and we practice fished on Wednesday afternoon. It's probably some of the warmest weather, folks, we've ever seen out here in the Illinois River. Usually we're fishing here in snow, aren't we, Dave?
Truly.
Yep, it's either snow or, something really cold, but folks, it was in the 80s. The sun was out and we did really, really well. We had a very double limit of fish during our day, and we basically divided the Illinois River into a couple sections, south of Spring Valley and north of Spring Valley, out of the Spring Valley Yacht Club. And by the way, those folks have been very accommodating with our boat slip and providing a place to get fuel. So we want to give hats off to the folks there at the Spring Valley Walleye Club and the Yacht Club here. So, well, I'll tell you what, Dave, our second day, which would have been, and they're going by so quickly, Thursday it was overcast, we got rained on, and it was tough, folks. We caught 3 in the first 15 minutes of the day. We caught 3 in the last 15 minutes of the day, and it was a long day in between. But folks, we got out here on Friday morning, we got to our spot, and Dave, I think we ought to show our Walleye Wisdom Watchers what a limit of Saugers look like here on the Illinois River.
I'm with you there, Spike. This is a pretty typical size fish, and there are lots of these fish that are coming in right now, and I think the tournament will see many limits of 15 and 16 inch sauger, and there are just incredible numbers of them out here, and when you get them dialed in and you get on them, it's a tremendous fishery, great fun. That's a nice looking sauger. Again, a great deal of this fishery goes back to the Spring Valley Walleye Club's stocking program with the Illinois DNR. The fish that are caught at this event, the females, they will milk their eggs and they will use them for their sauger stocking program here in Illinois and on the Illinois River.
Yeah, they do a great job, don't they, Dave?
They really do.
And have you been counting the number of fish here?
I think that you're at 4, but
okay.
I don't know how many more you put in there today.
I promised the folks a limit of 5, and here's the biggest one coming up at the end, folks. Whee!
Yeah, way to hang on to that. You've got good hands there, Spike.
Well, usually I drop them, Dave, but you know what? I want to thank Dave Nichols for being a great co-angler partner. We're gonna jump into this event. It's a team event. Takes two to tango out here on the Illinois River in this Cabela's MWC. But you know, folks, we're gonna give it our best shot. And if the weather cooperates and if the fish cooperate, we're gonna have a good showing here at Spring Valley. So I can't promise you anything because it's fishing. And then there is a difference, Dave, between fishing and catching, right?
That's why they don't call it catching, Gary.
Hey, thanks for watching, Walleye Wisdom Watchers. See ya.